Hello everyone, this is Dr. Vinay Jagga, Professor and Principal from Brain Physiotherapy and Rehabilitation College, Panipat. My topic for today is necessity of ergonomics in physiotherapy practice. Ergonomics is derived from two Greek words, ergon meaning work, nomos meaning laws or principles. Ergonomics is the working principle, the science of work. Ergonomics is essentially fitting the workplace to the worker with the design of safe system to work. The better the fit, the higher the level of safety and worker efficiency, as per Grandjean 1990. As per International Ergonomic Association IEA 2000, ergonomic is the specific scientific discipline concerned with the fundamental understanding of interaction among humans and other elements of a system to optimize human well-being and overall system performance. We discuss brief history of ergonomics now. Concept of ergonomics executed during the Stone Age. Bernardo Ramazini in 1713. De Moris Artificum, disease of work. Ergonomics emerged as a scientific discipline in 1940. In 1962, Ergonomic Laboratory was established in Defense Institute of Physical Physiology and Allied Sciences. Bharat Heavy Electrical Limited, Trichinopalli was the first Indian industry to introduce an in-house ergonomic unit in 1983. Type of ergonomics. Now we discuss the types of ergonomics. First is physical ergonomics, second is cognitive ergonomics, third is organizational ergonomics. Physical ergonomics, the human body responses to physical and psychological workload, repetitive strain injuries from repetition, vibration, force and posture fall into this category. A mental process, cognitive ergonomics, a mental process and capacities of human when at work, mental strain from workload, decision making, human error, training fall into this category. Organizational ergonomics, the organizational structure, policies and process in the work environment such as shift work, scheduling, job satisfaction, motivation, supervision, teamwork, telecommuting and ethics. Now we discuss principle of ergonomics. Work in neutral position, keep everything in easy reach, work at proper height, reduce excessive force, move, exercise and stretch. Work in neutral posture. Your posture provides a good starting point for evaluating the task that you do. The best position in which to work are those that keep the body neutral. Maintain the S curve of the spine. Your spinal column is more or less like an S. Keep everything in easy reach. The next principle deals with keeping things within easy reach. In many ways, the principle is redundant with posture, but it helps to evaluate a task from a specific perspective. Reach envelope. One concept is to think about the reach envelope. This is the semicircle that your arms make as you reach out. Things that you use frequently should be within the reach envelope of your full arm. Things that you use extremely frequent should be within the reach envelope of your forearm. Reduce excessive force. Excessive force on your joints can create a potential for fatigue and injury. In practical terms, the action items is for you to identify specific instances of excessive force and think of ways to make improvements. For example, pulling a heavy cart might create excessive force for your back. To make improvement it might help to make sure the foot is in good repair, that the wheels on the cart are sufficiently large and that are good grips on the cart. or a power tugger might be needed. Move, exercise, and stretch. Move your body. Bad ergonomics or faulty ergonomics. Bad ergonomics in office setting. This is desktop horror. Uh, Prevention strategies in office setup for making a good posture. For bad ergonomics during driving, there are two photographs. First is bad ergonomics, and second one is good ergonomics. Bad ergonomics is having C-shaped spine, forward head, and good ergonomics is hips lower than knees. Prevention strategies during driving: hip lower than knees. Bad ergonomics in loading and unloading: always lift safely. Use a wide stance, keep your back straight, use your legs and hips to lower yourself down to the object. Put the hand on the side of the object furthest from you. Put the other hand side on the side of the object closest to you. Grasp the object firmly with both hands. Tighten your core muscles. Look forward and upward. Keep a straight and strong back. Lift slowly and follow your head and shoulder. Lift by extending your legs with your back straight. Bad ergonomics in baby lifting: when lifting a child from a crib or stroller, stand directly in front of the child to avoid twisting your back. It is important to bend from your hip rather than from your lower back, much like rising from a squatting position. Bad ergonomics for carrying backpacks. Backpack fitted to the torso length, wide padded strap, compartments instead of a single top loading opening, waist belt, padded and ventilated backrest, compression straps. Bad ergonomics in caregiving: stand near the couch, keep your dominant hand forward. Couch must be height adjustable. Stand in walking standing position during giving exercise. Do not twist or bend. Use pivot of the joint. Repetition are required, so do it in a rhythm. Whenever force is required, use body weight rather than pulling or pushing. Maintain your curves no matter who you are or what you do. Make good ergonomic practice part of your life. Thank you. Thank you very much.